one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you everyone for coming to the meeting tonight. Roll call. Diane.
Mr. Douglas?
Here.
Mr. Barber? Here. Mr. Irwin?
Here.
Mr. Langley?
Here.
Mr. McDonald?
Here. All five of us are here. Need approval, so I need a motion and a second for approval of the minutes for December 10th, 2018 regular board meeting.
Motion.
Jim Langley? I'll second. No. Second. Any discussion? Let's get like always. Thank you, Diane. All in favor? Aye. All five ayes. Okay. Great, to number 5. Anyone sign up for community input? Nope. So got a sign up sheet just to show no one signed up. Any community input would like to be done now? Going once, twice. Okay, wait till the end. Okay, number 6, resolution discussion, acceptance of engineering planning grant for Valcour district. I need a motion and a second for that, for a resolution. Jim Douglas.
I'll second.
And Rick, second. Diane, read the resolution, and then if we want to have a discussion, we can have it.
Resolution designating authorized representative, authorizing local share expenditure, secret determination for engineering planning grant, Valcour sewer project to be partially funded through EFC. Whereas the New York State Environmental Facilities Corporation has awarded the town of Peru a 2018 engineering planning grant to the New York Clean Water State Revolving Fund Program in the amount of $30,000. And whereas EFC requires that the town designate a representative to sign all documents related to the project, and whereas the town is required to provide a minimum of 20% of total grant amount as a local match to meet the program requirements under the Engineering Planning Grant Program. Whereas 6 NYSEFC Section 617.5, Title 6 of the New York Code of Rules and Regulations under the State Environmental Quality Review Act, provided that certain actions identified in subdivision C of that section are not subject to environmental review under the Environmental Conservation Law. And whereas the proposed project is an engineering study for the purposes of identifying preliminary design criteria for improvements at the town's Valcour wastewater treatment plant. Now therefore be it resolved that the town supervisor is authorized to execute documents with New York State Environmental Facilities Corporation and any or all of the contracts, documents, and instruments necessary to bring about the project and to fulfill the town of Peru's obligations under an engineering planning agreement. And therefore be it further resolved that the town of Peru authorizes, appropriates a minimum 20% local match of $6,000 as required by the Engineering Planning Grant Program for the Valcour wastewater treatment plant study project. The town supervisor may increase this local match through the use of in-kind services without further approval from the town board, and therefore be it further resolved that the town of Peru hereby determines that the proposed engineering planning grant project is a type 2 action in accordance with 6 NYCRR section 617.5 CO 18, which constitutes that engineering studies, surveys, subsurface investigations, and soil studies that do not commit the agency to undertake, fund, or approve in type 1 or unlisted action and not subject to review under 6 NYCRR Part 517. Therefore be it further resolved that the town of Peru hereby determines that the proposed engineering planning grant project is a type 2 action in accordance with 6 NYCRR section 617.5 CO 18, which constitutes the engineering studies, surveys, subsurface investigations, and soil studies that do not commit the agency to undertake, fund, or approve in type 1 or unlisted action and not subject to review under 6 NYCRR Part 517. Resolved that this resolution shall take effective immediately.
Any discussion?
Let's boil it down for us.
Well,
notices, we applied for this over the summer, spring. It's an engineering planning grant, $30,000 to pay, have an engineer go through the facility and come up with a preliminary engineering report like they did for the collection system originally. We received one of these last year for the village plan, which is still going to get done.
You thinking in terms of in-kind services for the town's pension part?
If there's anything we can do, usually that's what we do. Any time I can spend or whatever to help. I believe I put $5,000 aside in administrative stuff to cover in case we didn't get this to reapply for it for this year.
Anything else?
Which is good news because again, it'll get paid for the grant most of this. So DEC wanted us to do something with that facility to move forward because the conditions and told them we applied for this. I'm sure they'll be happy to see we got it.
Anything else? Okay, roll call.
Mr. Barber?
Yes.
Mr. Douglas?
Yes.
Mr. Irwin?
Yes.
Mr. Langland?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes. 5 yeses.
I recognize actually who's here tonight. I didn't do that in community after community input. Dave is here, our dock control officer. Karen is here, our secretary. From the board, Courtney, water and sewer. Highway, Mike, Bob, our code officer, and Diane, and the rest of the board. Sorry about that. Okay, move on to number 7. Discussion, motion, acceptance of code vehicle lease bid. We don't have to do a resolution because we determined in November 16th when we did do it, it's the same company that is the lowest again, just in a different format of payments. So we need a motion and a second to accept the newest proposal from basically Ford, but it's Callens Cab East is the leasing company, the LLC. Discuss payments. We can do payments installments, or we can do 3 years in a row of a yearly payment that we can determine tonight. No matter what, you pay the interest. So we did encumber enough money to make the monthly payments, or the yearly payment, or the payoff. So, however we want to go tonight as a board.
We are going with the trade-in, right?
Absolutely, with the trade-in.
So trade with an annual is what I favor.
Yep, me too. No?
I'm on board with 7,878.
Yeah, $7,878.19 annually, which we have encumbered enough to make our first payment for this year, like tomorrow. We could get a check in, and then we could, we have enough for next year and the year after. We're fine. Good with that? Any other discussion? If not, I need only a motion and a second, seeing the resolution was already done November 16th, never had a meeting.
And Bob, did you tell me that this was going to be a 2019?
It is 2019. It's a 19.
So that's even.
It is a 19.
Yep. When will you take delivery?
What's that?
When will you take delivery?
I'm not sure.
Did they have it in stock?
Maybe.
Okay, we got call
I'm
tomorrow.
not sure. Yeah, I will.
We'll call tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
It'd be nice to get it. So
Yeah.
Kevin.
Yeah, I understand. Yep.
Tuesday morning.
See, they're open all weekend. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need a motion and a second to do the 3 installments of $7,878.19, which is a total of $23,082.72. Need a motion and a second for that. Jim Langley made the motion. No second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All 5 ayes. Get your vehicle and get it going. More.
I assume that's somewhere near a little bit value to trade.
Yeah, it's close. It was, I think 25 is what they had.
Okay, number 8, discussion, and we have to put this on every meeting. There's there's any updates or anything, right through until the project starts. We can have this on every meeting. Discussion, approved sewer collection system upgrade project. Courtney, any updates, anything new?
Nothing really changed, just trying to work out a schedule with me, Chris Swart, and Chester Pellerin to meet at the lot in Sandhorn. Other than that, I see you got the letter reported to me from the SHPO.
Yep, I just got it today.
State Historic Preservation Office. No stipulations other than they want us to stay away from the south side of the road on North Bench Street due to the possibility of unmarked graves in the cemetery.
Yep. Yeah, I just got that today at Ford. I'm gonna send them an email after, let's see if they can just include you on there. I mean, it's no big deal, I will forward it, but
Just you can forward it.
yeah, let's let everyone else got it. Yeah. Anything else? Okay, we'll move on to number 9. This is only a discussion, there's no motion on this at all. It's just a discussion. 2018 sanitary survey report for the Peru Water District. Ryan Davies, Tim, and Courtney went through the plan, what was it? November? Beginning of November. You can fill us in, Courtney. We got a letter though.
It's our annual inspection from the health department of the water treatment plant, our facilities that power by the town, the reservoir, the PRV stations. I think everybody got a copy.
Yep.
2 minor recommendations, a screen on the overflow of the water plant and an exhaust fan in the chlorine building at the Tech Village Tower.
Yeah. And the final statement of it says overall the facility is inspected, was observed and is in excellent condition. We want to thank you, Courtney and Chad, helping throughout that day. Other than
They
that,
were very happy. They reduced our lead and copper sampling too, instead of twice a year down to once a year.
Good job, Courtney.
yeah, good job. Thank you very much. Anything else on that one? We will move on. Oh, wow. Okay, number 10 already. Public comments on the agenda items only.
I thought we were going to get a leftover 2018 escape for the codes officer.
That's what we were looking at last year with that lease, but then it went over 20, what was it, 20?
They sold that vehicle.
And they
Yeah,
sold
it
it
was-
then. But once we knew the price was over 27,000, we had to put it out to competitive bid. And then that's where this came in at 22,000, whatever I just read a couple minutes ago. And it's a newer vehicle.
How many miles are we allowed per year on that?
8,
Thought it was
no,
12.
it said 18, it's, sorry.
Well, within what we usually put on.
Well, yeah, John,
in the end,
the current vehicle has, just under 80,000 and it's 14 years old.
Oh, I know, we don't do much, but
understand.
what about this one? 7,800 sounded pretty high to me, to be honest with you.
What I think,
$22,000 overall. But this is something we're buying though, John. This is
In the end, it's gonna cost us.
Oh, it's going to be ours in the
This
end?
is going to be
Yeah,
ours in the
for
end.
$1.
Yes,
We get it.
That's why we got to
Okay.
wait for
it's,
them.
Okay.
Ford has a program, John, it's their general municipal leasing program, and that kind of threw the monkey wrench in this the last time we weren't aware, we started filling out the credit app. They was
Okay.
dealing with
That's
those
right.
folks, and they said, oh, I guess we didn't know all the rules going in, now we do, so.
But this is a 3 payments, and then we buy it for $1 at the end. It's ours.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And there's no mileage penalty either.
Once you buy it.
That's right, I'm sorry, Dan, you're right. Yeah, they're on the bottom still.
And there's no prepayment penalty at all by paying ahead if we wanted to or anything. It says on the.
Yeah, it says right on the quote,
Okay.
on the contract.
Anything else? Okay. Anything else, anyone?
Just a quick question, Pam, I've got Sullivan stuff in front of me, Sullivan Park. Any explanation goes with that?
Other business.
Yeah, I thought we were on to the.
No, we're done the public comments. We're gonna move on now. We can move on right now to number 12.
Wait a minute,
Oh.
question, Courtney.
Yep.
Any word on the dock job?
The new pump's on, they were testing it, and now they're working on the hydraulic issues, trying to find out. They found some part that was bent. and
Okay.
stuff. They haven't been giving me much information. That was the last I found out last week.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna have a price sheet for tonight for the new repairs, but I haven't got it yet.
Besides the new pump, what was it? What else were they working on?
They're trying to figure out, there's a hydraulic issue,
Oh, thank you.
and then they're trying to troubleshoot that.
So now number 10, we are gonna move on to other business, which we can go right around the table, which we're gonna. Rick, anything else for other business or anything else?
No.
Jim? Dan?
Just a quick update, I don't have the tax roll yet, just to let everybody know, if anybody's waiting for their taxes in the mail, they are not back from the printers, so therefore the treasurer's office does not have them. I am hoping for a phone call tomorrow. I spoke with my buddy over at Town of Scarlet Falls, she's a wonderful, wonderful support for me, Donna Hamill, and we've got the system going. Whoever knows first is gonna let us know so that I can get in the treasurer's office to pick them up. But I'm praying to God that they're ready tomorrow because I still have to put everything in BAS.
Very
But my hands are tied until I get the phone call because I have to do all this paperwork for BAS, so, you know. Sure. So no, it's gonna happen, they might just be delayed now. Okay, because if they're not printed correctly, they may have to go back to the printer again.
Budget accordingly.
Okay.
Part of the government shutdown.
Yeah, part of the government shutdown, but just so that, you know, everybody knows about the tax law. That's why it hasn't happened yet. It will.
Jim?
Thank you.
No,
Just a question for Pam on Sullivan Park, where we're at.
that's where, yeah, if you wanna go over that.
Mike's guys finished all the, well, water and sewer guys and the highway guys did all the paving and all of that, and I think Courtney's guys have been trying to put water down, but
They'll do that tomorrow.
that,
Well, we started getting ice and it's rained, so we need a good cool spot.
but so with that money, we're gonna repay 8,000 and change to Mike's capital outlay. And then Courtney needs some reimbursement there, and we'll still have a little bit left over to buy the
Yes.
basketball nets and stuff like that, so. It was deposited.
This is all out of last year's fundraiser.
Yeah.
Yep, now it came from the fundraiser. $13,296.12. This is really nice. Yep. With a matching fund, so it was awesome.
We did have it sealed too. Sealed.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. That was by a lot of local people and a lot of local businesses, obviously.
Plus on top of the money, there were a lot of offers that will help
Yep.
if needed.
Okay. Anything else, Matt? Okay, Bob?
I just got one comment. I'd like to thank Diane for providing the beautiful poinsettias, dressing the town hall, getting us in the Christmas spirit. That's it.
Thank you, Bob.
Okay.
Courtney? What do you think?
That's all I got. We saw the sanitary survey, we finally got that. The cameras are up and running at Hopkins Mills. I just gotta spend some time to go through the DVR a little more and make sure everything's ready. We've had an issue, we had another manhole cover come up missing behind the Catholic, community, or not Catholic, I'm sorry, the community center, community church center. We got some plywood in it now, we're out of covers, I gotta go out to the Burke and pick one up next week.
Can we spot weld those down or something?
Yeah, but then we gotta check manhole,
Yeah,
go around the
yeah.
grinder.
If you could grind.
And I got a call today that one of the solar signs is missing. Adele called me and I sent one of my guys out to check, and it is, I believe he said he thinks it was Saturn, well, by the bridge is missing.
What size cover for you? I
So,
bought it.
24 inch.
I bought two of them.
Yeah,
I bought two of the
small.
locking ones, because that's, we were having problems with the reading one.
Yeah, we can check, it's 24 inch.
But we can get over we're on, we can get the lock and just that'll cure that.
I think we're gonna have to, because the thing is, that's gone, like me and
I
Tony
think
went down
it's
there,
sold,
it's gone because
it's
you can see no roll marks, they're heavy as heck, and if kids were gonna do it, they would've rolled it down to the pond or something, there's nothing where you could see it, and the ground was soft enough to see that, it's gone.
We did send a message down to the Traveler in Keysville just to see if they ever want to show up.
They never saw anything at one we lost last year.
Now, one was in the river. I think, yeah, one was gone completely. Which could be in the pond, though. It would be hard to see in the pond once it gets in the sun. I thought we did see roll marks, but.
This year, there's no roll marks, it's just gone. Anything else, Courtney?
Quite, no, we go every year at the end of the year, thank everybody, for the help, it was a little tough beginning, or at the end of the plow season with three new employees, thank Courtney for loaning Chad till we got the guys. They come around a long ways, and, everybody's pretty much getting along, so it's, thanks to the board for working the budget. I know Courtney will tell you, if you're gonna give us $3 million, we're gonna take it, point blank. We all want more, but we understand the tax side of it too, in the infrastructure and stuff to work with, but it was good to work with the board, and I think, it shows good communications between everybody here. Thank Pam and Diane and Judy in the office, and Bob, we've worked with quite a bit lately, not because we want to, but this, thank you, General. The only other thing is, I mentioned last meeting was the overtime. Old man Winter really not giving us a break, so I'm sure I'm going to have to do a little beef it up at the end of the year. The last little meeting we're going to have. So that's all I have.
Thank you. Thank you. Pam?
No.
No? Dave?
Are you ready?
Thank you, Dave.
Number 39 in Christmas Eve. It's $2,150 redemption fees we got this year. I hope I don't have to take any more in. We've licensed $107 this year. I mean, that's what we got licensed now. Diane gives me a monthly report. 50 to 60 people that call procrastinators. I call all these people if I can reach them. I tell them what they got to do. If I can't, I pay them a personal visit, drop paperwork down, tell them about 10 days. We'll license their dog, or go to see the judge, and we'll get some more money on it. It works.
Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you for doing a great job.
No doubt for that, Randy, that was a kind of prosperous job, and he
No
didn't
choice.
want to leave it out. I mean, they called and
Then
nobody
he did.
answered but Dave.
They did that.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah.
Did you buy them back?
No, but I dragged him to the truck.
And the nice thing is what Dave does too, is when he does redeem dogs from other towns, he lets the town know that the redemption fee comes to the town
It comes to
first,
Peru.
which is nice, and that was $200.
You didn't pay mileage either.
Yeah.
I couldn't leave mountain and snowstorm like that.
Yeah.
We'll take a little freaking pickaninnies.
Appreciate it. My other business I have is, well, I thank everyone for coming to the Christmas party that could come. I know that not everyone could come because there's other obligations going on. It was a great turnout. I think we had 30-something people. It was a nice turnout, good gathering. Thank everyone, and thank Pam, Diane, and Judy for decorating this place. It looked as nice as it does now. Thank you guys. It was really good. The fire department, I think I mentioned this maybe last time. I cannot thank the fire department enough, and the community can't thank them enough for what they do around town during holidays, with the lights and the trucks and all that kind of stuff. They had an open house over there last Friday, and I tell you, the turnout was unbelievable. They had Santa Claus, they had cookies, they had all that. Can't thank you guys enough for what you guys do in the community. It was awesome. It was a nice night too. The next night turned cold, so it was a perfect night. Thank you guys. Other than that, I think we need to go to number 12 to approve and pay the bills, and then number 13 we're going to have executive session for
31st meeting,
what?
meeting of the 31st.
Yes. Yep. And actually other business too. The Monday meeting, the 31st meeting that we always have every year, we're going to pull it at 12:30. 12:30, the 31st. We have had it advertised, but we're switching the time to 12:30 on Monday. So 12:30 here Monday. I'm still trying to get out of work. If not, we know I have 4 board members here. Jim will conduct a meeting, and we will have obviously 3 or 4 of us. 4 of us. I've talked to everyone, so I'm trying still to get here. If not, it's a 10 to 15 minute meeting the most, and it's only to pay any bills that come in between now and Monday, or any transfers of negative balance to positive balance. And that's the only thing that meeting is conducted for. Okay, so now number 12, need a motion, motion and resolution to approve the bills.
I'll make it.
Jim Douglas,
I'll second.
Rick, second. Resolution, and then we have discussion if we need it.
A resolution authorizing the post-audit payment of certain claims, bills, and invoices of the town. Whereas the town board has reviewed and audited the following claims, bills, and invoices for services rendered and goods provided to the town in December of 2018. From town approved vouchers 2018001529 through and including 2018001766, abstract dated 12/27/2018, for the dollar amount totaling $193,616.11. Of that, $49,171.26 was wired, and $144,444.85 is remaining to be paid. $143,247.87 by accounts payable, and $1,196.98 by payroll. And whereas the town board finds said claims, bills, and invoices to be acceptable in form and reasonable in amount. Now therefore be it resolved that payment of the aforementioned claims, bills, and invoices is approved, and the supervisor being hereby is authorized to make such payment, and be it further resolved that this resolution shall take effect immediately.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Douglas.
Yes.
Mr. Barber.
Yes.
Mr. Irwin.
Yes.
Mr. Langley.
Yes.
Mr. McDonald.
Yes. All 5 yeses. Okay, I need a motion in a second to adjourn to executive session for litigation, the Washington Street development, possible litigation. Still again, continue.
Make the motion.
Motion by Jim Langley. Second by Rick. There will be no action taken after this. It's just for discussion purposes only, so there will be no action coming out of there. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All 5 ayes. Okay.